What's up, you guys? This is Vincanity, and today I have another tool for you guys to use on your creative journey, and that is the knee thread. The knee thread is a nice way to add details to your flow, to your dancing in general, and today I'm happy to share this with you guys. Alright, you guys, so with that said, the knee thread is a pretty simple move, but there are two stretches that are gonna help you guys with this. For people who have trouble with this, it's typically because their hips are kind of tight. So we're gonna do two stretches to kind of loosen us up and get us ready for this thread. So the first one is simply just crossing your leg like this, right? And what we're gonna do is hug ourselves really tight, right? Because we wanna be able to get our foot, roughly to this point so that we can do the thread smoothly. Okay, so hug yourself nice and tight, like you love yourself, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could also push this down a little bit, but I wouldn't suggest doing it too hard, okay? All right, and go ahead and switch to the other side, okay? Same thing, hug yourself like you love yourself. Ready? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And go ahead, same thing, kind of push here, just slightly, don't hurt yourself, okay? Just to loosen that up a little bit, okay? If you're able to do what's called a lotus, like this will also help with this thread too, because again, you want to be able to get your legs kind of to like this parallel position, right? And if you're not able to do that, it's a little bit hard. Okay, so the knee thread, it's pretty simple, and you can do it on either knee with either hand. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. We're going to basically grab our knee, and we basically, if you guys are familiar with threads, you basically create some type of opening and something goes through. Okay, if the first time you do it, especially if you're kind of clumsy, just grab your foot and stick it through, right? And you have it like that, right? Now you're relaxing on a hot summer's day, holding your knee, okay? And then take it out, okay? Maybe try that a couple times with your with your hand, putting it through, and then go back. And then once you get comfortable, try to do that all on your own. And the trick is you don't want to kick yourself, right? So really try to aim for the opening, okay? If you need extra help, what you can do is grab your pants, now kind of create this a little bit larger of a circle, okay? If you need to, right? But eventually you kind of do want to be able to just grab your knee, or even like a little bit below your knee, right? And get that through. You want to really get comfortable with this so that you're not bumping your arm, right? One of the worst things that you see in a gym is someone just tries to do a simple thread and they're just like, right? And they kick themselves and they break the thread, right? It's kind of like an instant crash, but really simple, okay? So again, make a big opening, stick your foot through, bring it back, okay? Now, same thing, but let's use the opposite knee, okay? This one, I think might be a little bit easier, in my opinion, right? Same thing, if you need help, just use your hand to pull it through, okay? And pull it back, especially if you need a little bit of guidance, you don't wanna like kick yourself, right? Use your hand. And as you get comfortable, then try to like aim your toe through there and go through, okay? And again, you wanna try to do it without like kicking your hand each time, right? So really try to avoid that hand, getting it as close to you as possible so it's a smooth process, okay? Do this a couple times until you stop kicking yourself. So next, we have to think about, what do we do with this? Right? This is just a basic thread. What could we do with this? And to be honest with you guys, I can't tell you what to do with this. This is a tool for your own creativity. But I am going to give you guys somewhere to start. Okay, so let's start with our first thread, right? We're grabbing our knee. We're going through here, right? We got to think about what could we do from here, right? Essentially, we're just stopping here, right? What could we do from this point? There's unlimited possibilities. Always keep that in mind. From any position you're in, there's unlimited possibilities. But here are a couple of options, right? You could use something with this foot, right? This foot goes through, and then you could do something with this foot, right? You could do something with this foot, right? This foot is free, right? You could do something with your arms, right? Your arm is free, right? Whatever you want to do with your arm. And you could also do something with your body, right? You're here, you could roll backwards, you could go to the side, you could spin, right? Whatever you feel like, okay? But I want you guys to explore those options, right? Maybe you go through, maybe you're gonna do like a sweep or something, right? Think of some things that you can do, and don't do that because that's what I just did. Think of your own ideas on your own, okay? Now, with the other side, same thing. Thread. What could we do with this leg, right? We could go this way, we could go this way, right? We could kick, right? We could even just simply thread back. Think about all the options you could do with your entire body, right? This leg goes through. What could I do with this leg, right? It could go under, right? What can you do with either of your legs, right? Maybe I'm on this side. What can this leg do, right? It can hook. What can this leg do, right? Think of what your arms could do, right? My arm could go through. My arm could grab my foot. My arm could grab my other foot. My arm could go backwards, right? Start exploring through these options, and that's where you're gonna find your idea, right? A lot of the best ideas come from people making mistakes, and usually during the exploration process, you're gonna make some mistakes, right? So I want you to practice this thread and just explore, right? Where could you go? Maybe I could go under. Maybe I could do a hook. Maybe I could go here again. Maybe I could thread back out, right, and go on top. Think of all these, explore through these possibilities. And as homework, I want you guys to create 5 different knee threads, right? What could I do with my knee thread, right? And again, they could all start out exactly the same, but I don't want them to be exactly the same, right? Try it from different levels. Maybe you're doing it from standing. Maybe you're laying on the floor and doing it, right? Explore, right? That's the key to our success as dancers. If you guys need any help or critiques or advice on any of these, you guys are welcome to join my training group on Patreon. You guys can check the link below. And if you guys like this content, want to see more content like this, make sure you guys press like, subscribe, and leave me a comment about what you guys want to see next. All right? Hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right? Peace.